Peace, peace, everybody. Welcome to Plant Medu Netter. We'll get started in a couple minutes, all right? Hey, peace, peace, everybody. Peace, aloha. What's good with you all? Yeah, it's the truth. It's the truth. Season 3 of Plant Medu Netter. We're going to allow some people to come into the room. We're going to get started, okay? All right, peace and love, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well. This is your food, science, and cultural show, Plant Medu Netter. I'm your host, the truth. All right, we're going to get it started. This show is for everyone. This is for everyone to learn about holistic health, to learn about food, culture, and conversation, to see other people's view on the way they help and assist their communities. So thank you all for joining and going on YouTube, liking, sharing, commenting, coming on the live, asking questions, supporting the guests and the special people that are the pioneers on this planet to help us push through, to a higher vibration. I'm so excited. We have a very, very special guest today on season 3 of Plant Medu Netter. Hey, peace. What's good with you, brother? Peace. Welcome everyone to Plant Medu Netter, your food, science, and cultural show. We're going to get started in just a moment. Going to have some people come into the room. This is season 3 of Plant Medu Netter. I'm so excited, everyone. This will be played over on YouTube. It will be kept up on Instagram. So make sure you like, share, and comment when you do replay and watch. Okay. We're going to get started, everyone. Hey, what's good? We're going to get started. What's up, Magic? Peace to you, brother. Yes, everyone, we have a very special, amazing star and empress on our show today. Welcome to Plant Medu Netter. I am your host, the truth. We do this for expansion of vibration for you and your families. This is about food, culture, conversation. We have ancient knowledge. We have modern knowledge. We have so many sciences that are out there. And this show puts on people who are a very beneficial plant maker and pusher in their community. So stay tuned, everybody, on season 3 of Plant Medu Netter. right, we're going to invite our guest in for tonight. Hey, peace, peace. How's it going, Nyah?
Hello, hello. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. It is. It's very wet outside. The weather is very chill. Nice. Nice chill time.
That's good though.
Yep.
Sometimes that's good. You need to slow down a little bit.
For sure, for sure. So everyone, welcome to Plant Medu Netter. This is your food science and cultural show where it's beneficial for you and your families. We have a lot of people who are pioneers in their communities, and we want to put them on a pedestal and let people know the access that they have in their communities and what they can do to further their vibration on the planet. So today, we have a very special star empress, Atlanta's luxury realtor, an expert at navigating Atlanta's real estate market from buying to selling to building. She is also the CEO of the Luxe List Atlanta, the nation's first Black-owned luxury multimedia platform. So we have a heavy hitter here.
Yes,
Welcome, Nyah
yes. I'm
Chapman.
so happy to be here. This is gonna be fun. It's gonna be insightful.
Yes.
We're gonna talk a little business. We're gonna talk mindset, real estate, all of the above.
Yes, of course, of course. Welcome everyone who came into the room. We are on season 3 of Plant Medu Netter. So it's very important to have that mindset of luxury and lifestyle. Let it be a lifestyle. So what would you say are the first steps to have that mindset of luxury and living it?
Yeah, absolutely. So for me, luxury is freedom, right?
Mm,
And that could be financial freedom, that could be mental freedom. But to me, luxury is a freedom and constantly growing. And so you talk about mindset, it's a muscle, and we always have to continue to give it knowledge and feed it knowledge and broaden our horizons and also slow it down. Today it's raining. We talked about that. It's
yes.
raining and gloomy here in Atlanta, but I'm like, that is so good because I needed to take a moment to just take a step back and relax.
Of course, of course, that is very important, and it seems everyone wants that luxury that luxury lifestyle in the limelight, but don't have that mindset to sustain that. So, I see you. You're very key into, that craft. So, what is the Lux List, and how did that come about?
Yes, absolutely. So I started the Lux List about almost 3 years ago. And I felt like in the media space, there was a void. Whenever we have media platforms, it's all about culture and it's all about entertainment, but it was never truly to me about luxury. And so being in Atlanta, Atlanta is the Black Mecca. There's so many things to do, even in the tech scene or the fashion scene, beauty scene. We got all of the above. I'm like, we need to create something that is a Black owned luxury media platform, but is also promoting diversity across all genres. So client facing, just think of it as a luxury city guide. In Atlanta, we're getting ready to expand into other markets, and that's honestly how it started. I felt like there was a void
Mhm,
in
mhm.
our community
Yes,
for
yes,
bridging the gap between luxury and Black owned, or that's important because we're luxury too.
yes. Yes, for
Black
sure,
is luxury.
and
It's Black History Month.
exactly, exactly, and that is key. We get so pushed with a lot of information that we come from, poor slaves and things like that, and we don't see the other side to where kings and queens and luxury and gold and
Mhm.
big mansions and ancient, just ancient prosperity, and abundance that we need to tap into on this planet. So that is very key. I love that mindset that you have. So with that, for sure. So with being a realtor, how is that? How does that tie into the Lux List? Is that something separate?
Yeah, so that's honestly another reason why I started the Luxe List Atlanta, because I'm not one of those realtors that's like, you know how realtors are, man, they got a picture of them on the side of their car, on their business card, that call me. That's just not my personality or who I am. And so I also wanted to make sure that I was providing value to my community besides, hey, I'm a realtor, call me so I can, help you find a home. So being a community expert and a city expert is really important to me. So that way, I can make sure that I'm advising my clients to choose the right areas, or at least being knowledgeable in those areas, whether that's things to do in Alpharetta, in Milton, all the way to Decatur and East Atlanta Village. Like, I want to be able to say to my clients, I have a client, she lives in EAV right now. I'm like, go to Mezcalitos. I'm telling her all these places where she can go. And that is what's really important to me as a realtor. There's a lot of realtors out there that don't truly understand the neighborhood. And even if I have clients come to me and they'll ask me questions about a certain neighborhood. And I'm like, listen, this is not my area, but give me a couple days to do some research
Yes,
and I'll get back with you.
sure, for sure. That is key. That's what's up. So how important is it to have property and have it in your name so that no one is able to remove it from you?
Yes, absolutely. So land and real estate is the pathway to wealth, right? When you invest in the right communities, you create generational wealth for you, and I think that's very important. A lot of that was taken away from us,
Yes.
and so we're here to take it back. God ain't making no more land, as they say. So it's definitely, obviously, you want to have a very diverse portfolio, but when you look at a lot of you do research on billionaires, I'm not even gonna say millionaires, billionaires,
Mm.
they invest in real estate in the stock market. And so everyone should have some form of real estate in their portfolio, because even when you live in that property versus buying it to use as an investment property, it's still an investment in your finances and in your financial heartbeat.
Mhm. For sure. Now your platform is very engaging and aesthetic, you know. The Luxe List, yes. The Luxe List, if y'all go on the Luxe List, when you all go to the Luxe List, go on Nyah's profile, go click on the
Click,
Luxe List
click,
Instagram, and yes, click
like
it.
that
And,
meme. Uh, uh, have you seen that meme?
exactly.
Go ahead and go on the
You know,
profile and click. Matter of fact, just type it in too. The Luxe List ATL. Just type it in.
type it in, and a plethora of things will come up. The platform is so engaging and aesthetic to the eye, and you can actually understand the science of luxury, and how are more individuals nationwide able to access the Luxe List and all that it offers.
Yes. So the biggest thing is our email community, our Lux Insiders, which are our subscribers. So yes, social media is great, but we really put a lot of our more elite and exclusive offerings, and even like offers from some of our clients and discounts. So go to the luxelistatlanta.com, Lux with an E. I got to remind people, because they always want to say it's Luxe. So go there and just go ahead and subscribe to the email newsletter. It'll pop right up.
Perfect. And I'm going to write the luxelistatlanta.com.
Yes. That's one. That's one.
That's
That's the
one
Atlanta
of them.
website. And
All right.
then I have the global website. I don't know if
Oh,
you had
wow.
a chance to check that out.
Wait, hold up, hold up. So wait, how many avenues we have here? So we have the Luxe List. And then how many other businesses do you have there?
Yes. So within Lux List, so just think Lux List Miami, Lux List DC, Lux List LA.
Whoa, I didn't even go that far.
You didn't go that far. I know. So I'm gonna give you the link to the actual global platform, which is
Perfect, perfect.
the luxelistofficial.com.
The luxelistofficial.com, and that's where
Yep.
you can find the nationwide
Yes.
of the luxury in all states that you will want to buy houses in, pretty much.
Yes. That too. Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. That's great. So everyone, be sure to click that link. I put it in the chat room. Also, go to Nyah Chapman's page. Hit the link where it says the Luxe List and follow. Put a follow on that link. Now, going on to the home, and I know you most likely treat your home like a temple. So, how important is it to program your home and blessing your home and having like mission statements and arranging, um, just arranging things a certain way?
Yes. So my home is my safe haven, right? My
Mm,
home is where I can be my most vulnerable. I can be myself. And so, yes, I spend a lot of time putting things into my home that are going to feed into my soul that make me happy,
yeah.
right? And so whether that's words of affirmation around my home, I think that everyone should do that, because there's days when you wake up and you don't feel your best or you feel
Mm,
defeated, and I think it's important to just get up and remind yourself. You see that sticky note on the wall, you like, you
yeah,
I'm right, I am that girl.
for sure. For sure.
Yes. So anything from that, and just, making sure I keep my space clean and minimalist as possible, which works for me. And like I said, putting pretty things in my home, having flowers, and I love crystals. I think crystals are just, whether you believe in crystals or not, that's a whole nother debate. But they're still pretty, and they should make you smile.
Yes.
So I have a lot of crystals in my house, and just pretty things. Like, I love glass. Like, we
Mm,
talked about this. I'll go to not Whole Foods, Goodwill, and go
yes,
shopping.
yes, we
Have
did talk about
most
that.
beautiful antique glassware. I love having things like that in my house. That makes me feel more. I'm out here in these business streets, like being very masculine
Yes.
all day, and so
Mm.
things like that added into my life helps me to balance being masculine and feminine at the same time, which a
Wow,
lot of
that's
people
deep.
don't talk about that.
Yeah, that's deep. Let's dive into that. So the masculinity of real estate, being a realtor.
Hmm.
When you say masculinity, do you mean just the physical wear, or like just being the the character that you have to put on being
Yes,
a real estate agent? Okay.
absolutely. You have to. I mean, yes, it's a balance of both in business, but when you're
Mm,
out here, business is warfare. So that's one of the things that I have realized in the past last year, is that business is warfare. There are no rules in business. It is real estate could be a very male dominated field. Even
wow.
the media space, the black owned media platforms, with the exception of Oprah, they're all they're all male, men. So being in that space is very masculine in business. I think some of the most amazing business women have to know how to operate in her masculine in those situations. But then it's also important that when you're in your home, to kind of like take a step back and know when to balance it and who to balance it with. That's a
Hmm.
luxury. We're talking about luxury, right? To
Wow.
me, that's a luxury too.
Wow. So luxury is not all about the materials and what you see on the outside. It's also the inside of your temple and what you feel, how you feel, your vibration of luxury. What are you attracting to stay on that vibration? That's deep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's as complex, but it's as simple as that for me. I don't know about other people, but
Right.
that's what it is for me.
For sure. For sure. So it's important to arrange and decorate like your room and your spaces in a way that brings success and health and even beauty. And, I know some people call it like per ankh or feng shui,
Mhm.
things like that. Those things are important, tapping into those ancient atmospheres.
Yes, absolutely. I used to think my mom was crazy growing up because she would be like, "Oh, we can't live in this house because it don't face the right way." I'm like,
Yes.
"What?"
Yes. That's true.
But now it is so true. Have you ever just like walked into someone's home and you just based off of where the furniture is, you're like, I don't know.
Yo,
Like
that is
I
true.
have no idea. And so, you don't have to be extreme with it, but it is important.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, there are definitely science pathways talking about like the structure of the home and doing the pyramid and doing different west and east and things
Mhm.
faced certain ways. So that science, that's scientific facts. That's deep into the the home area for sure. So moving towards uh, just real estate in a whole,
Mhm.
does it motivate you to get people into homes and having them have their dream home and reaching those goals? um, how important is that to you, of having more people dive into luxury homes rather than just regular homes?
Yeah, absolutely. Because it shows me that you're advancing financially in your business or just your professional life. When someone buys a luxury home, and again, it's not always about, in this sense, we're talking about price point, but it's not always a luxury. Being a luxury real estate agent for me isn't about price point. It's just about my level of expertise and my level of service and execution on what you want me to execute on. That's
Wow.
what's luxury. But in relation to your question, specifically when I have clients, whether even if I have helped to them buy their first home, say that first home was, 450,000, and now they're ready to upgrade, move on, and they're like close to 1 million, right, to buy a house. That makes me feel great because what they invested in gave them some type of return, right? So they're able to just keep advancing in their life.
For sure. Wow, that's deep. That's
Yep.
what's up. And that is good to see. They post pictures on the social media saying, I bought this home, or I have this land for my family. I'm going to pass it off. And, it's good to see people passing off property to their children or their families and things like that, and just taking a hold of that. Now, so let's see. Let's dive into price point. I like when you said price point. So
Mm-hmm.
um, I want to get into what is uh, the largest sale that you've had.
Largest sale that I've had was a little under a million. It was a lot.
A little under a million.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you feel at that
I
point?
felt really good. I mean, it was very early on in my career. So I definitely felt great, and my client is still happy with that same property. It's
Wow.
it's actually over in West Midtown at the, are you familiar with the Interlock? Where Draw Bar is, Holiday
Interlock. Maybe.
Bar,
Huh.
Putt Shack.
I
Yeah.
have to see around that area.
You gotta go venture over
I
there.
do.
Man, you gotta go venture. It's the spot to be in
Okay.
Atlanta.
All right. For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, so that's where his townhouse is.
Nice, nice. So for the Lux List, are there any events that are coming out that you would like the people to know about? And how are people able to access luxury events? Because you do put on different events, or you
Mhm.
showcase different events, and let people know what's going on in the community. Even I signed up a long time ago.
I know
I'm
that's
getting stuff in my
get
emails.
the
I'm
dose of
like,
Lux
ooh,
email.
I want to go there. I want to go here. It gives you like a higher vibration of atmospheres that you would want to be in. And so I like that. So how can they access that?
Yes. So again, we release some things on our Instagram, the Luxe List ATL, but you're really gonna get the magic in the email newsletters, and it's highly curated and it's very segmented.
Mm.
I am a nerd on the back end. I have a team of analysts and strategists, and we can see what you're clicking and liking. And so we want to make sure that we tailor to, that's also luxury, right? Is
Yes,
when you think of luxury brands like Bentley and Aston Martin and all of these things, Chanel, it's very catered to their audience. So that's why you don't watch TV and you don't see a Bentley commercial. But when you watch CNBC, you may see a Bentley commercial because those who own Bentleys are watching CNBC, which is stock news. So it's very highly curated.
for sure. For sure, that's nice. So if someone wants to contact you to buy a home or get some more insight in luxury, and just get some pointers, how are they able to contact you personally, or do you have a website where people can go on?
Yes. So the easiest thing would follow me on Instagram. Like
Perfect,
the
perfect.
easiest thing. CEO underscore underscore. I always kill them with the 2 underscores. CEO underscore underscore Nyah. That's the easy. Shoot me a DM. If you stalk me, I'm a realtor. My number is public, so it's
Oh,
not that hard
it's
to
not that hard.
find me or get in contact with me. But the biggest thing, aside from real estate, is if you have a business or you're executive or part of work for a brand or work for a company, and you want to get in front of the right audience in Atlanta, we have some amazing advertising rates and activation packages and Luxe partnerships. So please feel free to reach out to me for that as well.
Great, great. That's perfect. So Nyah Chapman, please say your website
Yes.
again.
The LuxeListAtlanta.com and the LuxeListOfficial.com.
For sure. Your nationwide luxury multimedia,
Mm-hmm.
advancement to the atmospheres. That is beautiful. I love it. I love it. So I thank you all for joining us for Plant Medu Show. This is season 3, and we're here for you. This is advancing you to different things that you need to know that's going on in your communities. Like, share, comment. This will be on YouTube. And it will stay up on Instagram. So go follow Plant Medu Netter on Instagram. Go subscribe on YouTube. Go follow CEO underscore underscore Nyah. For sure, for sure. Go to the LuxeListAtlanta.com and follow the Luxe List on Instagram, where you will see all type of information about what's going on a high scale in Atlanta.
In your
So
city.
in your city,
In your
in your city,
city.
in your city. So, I thank you, Nyah, for being on here. I thank you for giving us great nuggets on luxury and the mindset and the lifestyle. And it's all able to come to us. We're able to live that luxury lifestyle. And what are 2 keys? Leave us with 2 keys to guide us to a luxury lifestyle.
You always be growing
Mm.
and know when to slow down and be still.
Oh,
That's it.
oh. Okay. All right. Drops the mic. Drops the mic.
Listen, always be growing, but know when to be still. And so, being still, there is so much power in being still and just being in silence. There's so much power in that. So I think if we can, a lot of people can't be by themselves. They can't. I can go have dinner by myself. A lot of people
Right.
can't do that. And I'm
Right.
thinking, what you afraid of? You afraid of yourself? If you don't want to go to dinner with you,
Then
what
who gonna go to
makes
dinner
me
with
think I want to
you?
go to dinner with you?
Exactly. Exactly. Damn, that's powerful.
Yeah. So yes, thank you for being here, and let's because we need to talk about this food that you made. We about to split this interview around. We're gonna
So
flip
I
it
made
real
it some
quick.
food. You
Let's
feel
talk about this food that you made. Man, it had me up at 4:30 this morning,
4:30.
heating it up. I'm like, it's vegan, so
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I definitely had that thing simmering for a good 3 hours, and I'm glad I was able to feed you. I'm glad you loved it, and there will be more meal preps for you soon. Um, Yeah, I do meal preps in Atlanta, so I had to give Nyah a taste of some good lunch yesterday, and I'm glad she loved it. I'm glad she's nourished, and
Yes.
good. It's good. More to come for sure. And we will definitely be doing some more things on the Luxe List, going to more events.
Hmm.
I'll be putting some events up that I go to as well. So everybody tap into the Luxe List, tap into Plant Medu Netter, your divine speech show, your food science and cultural show. We'll give you the scoop here. I'm the truth, your host. You know where to find me at. You feel me? So lock in, stay tuned in. Everybody like, share, comment, and we will get back to season 3. We got some hard hitters on this season, so I'm really excited, y'all. All right, stay posted, stay in that luxury mindset, and we will tap back in with you. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much, Nyah.
Thank you.
All right, peace.
Bye.